Um, if you're watching this video, then you have taken the step to join the family that is Monate. Monate stands for Modern Nature. And I'm so thrilled to have you on board with us. My name is Regina Giles, and if you're watching this, then chances are I am your upline or one of your uplines. So first off, before we get into anything too crazy, this is going to be the first video that I want you guys to watch. And this needs to be watched while you're anticipating and waiting for that amazing product pack that you've ordered to come in. So you've ordered, you've paid, you've signed up, now what? The most important thing right now is to grab a pencil, grab a piece of paper, and write down to yourself why you joined. Was it for more income, for something to do? You're just really in love with the products and you want to share it with everybody? Write down your why. And it might be one reason, it might be five, but try to write them down in order that's most important to you right now. That will help keep you going when things start to seem a little slow. You'll have to reboost your system a little bit. So write that down and tuck it away or send it to your direct upline and tell them your why, and that way they can kind of help keep you going whenever you're starting to feel a little discouraged, if that ever happens. The second thing is research. So you're probably going to wait about 7 to 10 days, which is normal for your product pack. And while you're waiting, research. Definitely get into your back office and go into every little tab, you guys. Nothing ever goes through until it asks for your credit card. So just click on every single button that is possible to click on and get to know your back office. That's where you're going to be doing most of your work. That's where everything that you need to know to run your business exists. Okay? So your why and your back office. Okay? Got it? Okay. So in your back office, you can find the tab that is the library. The library has everything you could possibly need to learn about the products, about the composition plan, about the return policy, about everything. The library has everything that you need. And there was even a little search bar that you can search something in there too. So if you're looking for a certain shampoo, you can just search that and it'll pop up. It'll pop up in a PDF form and a JPEG form, I believe. So that's extremely helpful because you can actually save those files to your computer and then go to your printer or your nearest Office Depot or Kinko's and email that to them, and they can print that out for you too. So you can have extra copies of whatever it is that you're needing on hand. So your library is amazing. That's how I've made a lot of my starter books, is through the library. Also in your back office, there is the Monate Academy. And you guys, this is something great to consume yourself with while you're waiting for your product pack to come in. The Monate Academy goes from the very beginning to the very end, from knowing little to knowing everything. And it will teach you certain situations that you're in, and the more you read, the more you hear, the more you learn, the more fluent it becomes, and the easier it is for you to speak to somebody about these products, which essentially you're gonna sell somebody a product through you. So they're gonna have to believe you, they're gonna have to trust you. So in order for them to do that, you have to know what you're talking about. Because there are some products that don't work well with certain hair types. So it's important for you as a distributor to know the differences between the products and to know how to properly suggest products for your clients and your customers. There is also a quiz that you can take, and that link is also in your back office. But they have added new products here and there, so some of those products aren't in there. But if you wanted to use the link, then I would suggest that you have your client or your customer try out that link and take the test, the quiz, and then tell them to tell you their results so you can go back and check over it and see if there's anything that would help them better that we have that isn't in that quiz yet. So your why, your back office, your research, okay? Three things that we need to do. The next thing that I would like for you to do is, if you have a smartphone, I would like for you to download a few free apps for graphic makings, like memes, or a few of my favorites as Word Swag. That's a very simple one. Or Collage app, I believe. And there's just a million if you just search meme maker. But I know Androids and iPhones are different, so whatever is in your app store, don't spend any money on it unless you want to. But I would suggest getting the free ones and finding something that works for you. Something like a theme or a font. Sometimes stuff that's a little bit more all-in-one general appearance is more appealing to people because it's like your brand almost. But I mean, you can switch it up too, but it's also good to just to be comfortable with those kinds of things, to be able to whip something up really, really fast. And it's fun. It's very fun. Okay, so we have our why, we have our back office, and our research, and graphic makers. So those are 4 good things to get started with while you're waiting for your product pack. And the last thing that you need to make sure that you do is, right after you get done watching this, if you haven't already, go to a bathroom or in front of a window and have somebody take pictures of your hair. I didn't think of doing this when I started, and I regret it because not only has my hair grown extremely fast, but it is in so much better condition than it was when I started. So take a before pic. Take a before pic of your hair just blow dried. Take a before pic of your hair just wet. Take a before pic of your hair flat ironed or fixed, however you fix it, so you can show the difference of the growth, of the condition of your hair, how well it holds a product. Your story is more believable than a stranger's story. So pictures of your of your success is going to be more believable and more appreciated to your customers than just anyone else's. So it's important to try to have your face on some of your before and afters, definitely. Even if it's not just growth that you're showing, because our products, they do so much more than just promote hair growth. So I would sit on that and maybe start talking to your family, your extended family, and your close friends about the product, and start getting some feedback on what they're interested in, and start learning how to present yourself. And our company, we have the Dare to Succeed, which is very duplicatable. But you also want to throw in your own personality in everything that you do. The more real that you are with your audience, the more that they're going to appreciate you, and the more chances they are of staying with you. So, yeah. Thank you so much, and I am so excited to see every single one of your journeys just flourish and be so super successful. So thanks for signing up, and it's going to be a wild ride.